Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for January 10th to the 16th. So let's see what theme we have for you this week. What is the theme for Taurus this week of January 10th to the 16th? Theme for Taurus this week. Oh, how nice. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so take a chance on yourself, Taurus, because I feel like there's an idea that you have or something that you're working on. It's about coming out of your comfort zone, coming out of, it's like you're hiding something that you're working on. You're like afraid to show it. Is what they're showing me, or afraid to take a chance, like afraid that something is not going to work or your idea is not going to work. That's what I'm kind of sensing here with the courage and the prosperity card, because I feel like you have a really beautiful, you have something you're creating that's really beautiful and it has a lot of potential for prosperity. So this week I kind of see Spirit is encouraging you to make some forward movement or some steps forward towards expanding or growing something that you're working on. So for example, if you have like a piece of artwork that you've been creating for quite some time, maybe this week it's about, I don't know, like looking for opportunities of where you can display your artwork, or contacting people, or maybe putting it up for sale, like seeing if making your own little shop, that kind of thing. So just kind of playing around with ideas of forward movement, like where can I go from here, and not holding yourself back. So the first thing that I immediately heard was taking a chance on yourself, like coming out of that comfort zone, coming out of fear, and allowing yourself to, or even if you are feeling fear, that's okay. It's almost as if feeling the fear and doing it anyways kind of thing. So take a chance, take a risk on something that is something that you're doing. It has something to do with your work. So yeah. Okay, beautiful. Like take a chance, take a risk. Okay, prosperity. Beautiful. I love this. We have coming up for Taurus this week for January 10th to the 16th, beginning of the week for Taurus. So I'm hearing taking care of your health. So maybe some of you are taking care of your health, putting more energy into eating right. That's what I heard. I heard eating right. So maybe some of you that's where your focus is right now as well, taking care of your health. I heard sunshine. Maybe some of you are needing sunshine. You have the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords. I heard discernment here. With the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords, it's like there might be a situation where you are being very careful, you're being discerning, and you are trying to make wise choices and decisions about something. You're setting your boundaries as well. I feel like there might have been an experience from the past where there might be someone from your past, or something where you had your hands burned, like some kind of experience that you're learning from, maybe resurfacing, but you're learning this time around, because the Queen of Swords comes with a lot of wisdom. And with that Seven of Swords, I'm getting this vibe of, like, for example, if there's someone that returns back into your life, but you've had a past with them, like they might have done something to you in the past. And if they come back, it's you're setting your boundaries, or you're kind of like you've learned your you've learned your lesson with that one person or something, like knowing not to trust them or something like that. That's what I'm kind of seeing here. Page of Pentacles, beautiful. And I feel like you're walking away from something, or kind of setting your boundaries, being very clear about your boundaries is actually bringing in a new beginning, a new start for you here with the Page of Pentacles. I also feel like you might be just more focused on your work. Like you're not really focused on, other people, maybe. Page of Pentacles, new beginning. Your Seven of Cups. Okay. So lots of options and opportunities coming your way. And I feel like you're on a new path here, but you have a lot of options in front of you. Can we clarify the Seven of Cups? A Page of Pentacles is also that it's a new start, but you're kind of building something, you're creating something. Seven of Cups also, I feel like, is you having a lot to do. There are a lot of things on your to-do list, and yeah, okay, so, in terms of work, What I'm seeing is eradicating old patterns that don't work for you, and you're implementing new patterns towards your work that do work for you, or you're kind of trying to organize yourself in a way where you can be more productive in your work, is what I'm seeing. I kind of feel like with the Seven of Swords, if this is not another person, the Seven of Swords I'm seeing could also be, for example, if you tried to start a business before in the past, you might have learned some lessons as to maybe what kind of things work for you and what kind of things don't. And so now as you step onto this new path, or maybe you're rebuilding something or you're creating something new, it's almost like you are trying to take those lessons that you've learned from the past of what works and what doesn't, and you're implementing now into something new that you're creating. And the Seven of Cups is coming in, kind of helping. You're trying to figure out, where is it more important for me to invest my energy first? So it's like, I'm almost kind of seeing like you have a lot of things on your plate. There's a lot of things that you need to do, and they all seem kind of important. So you're trying to figure out where you should put your energy first. Can we have one more for the Seven of Cups for Taurus? Oh, beautiful. Love that. So Ace of Cups. So this is about finding the right one. I also feel like a lot of you are going to be really happy on this new path. That's going to bring a lot of joy and fulfillment into your life, and new opportunities, possibilities for new relationships as well. Oh, look at that. Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, things really kind of working out for you and turning out in your favor. I really feel like some of you are going to have a lucky break, or you may have some lucky opportunities that come your way here. Look at that, Eight of Pentacles. So this is about you getting to do what you love and having some prosperity from it. Being rewarded for your hard work is what I'm seeing. So I kind of feel like if some of you feel as though you've been working really, really hard at something, you've been churning away, and you haven't really been seeing the results that you really want to see. I'm kind of seeing you're kind of approaching a junction or a point where you're going to get a return or some kind of reward or recognition for your hard work, your hard labor, something that you've invested a lot of your energy into. And then we have the Knight of Cups here. Interesting. So I feel like there's someone that's noticing you, or someone that's interested in you, kind of taking, wow, look at that, the Sun. I love that with the Knight of Cups and the Sun. So this may be a new romantic interest. Someone may come forward with some kind of connection, like wanting to talk, wanting to connect. And I'm kind of seeing it being a very enjoyable connection with that Sun card. Something that really works out. I mean, at least something that you really feel like you connect with. I'm seeing online, so maybe some of you might meet someone online and someone new, and you have like a really good conversation, and brings you a lot of joy and happiness. And I'm seeing that being able to like really talk to them, like you enjoy the conversation, the back and forth. You guys get along really, really well, and you're connecting really well. So that's really interesting, beautiful. So it's almost like you have two things going at once here. You have some recognition with your work, but you also have some new connections coming in for you as well that could be possible romantic, could turn into something more later on. But I'm kind of seeing this initial spark actually with that Sun card and the Knight of Cups. Can we have one more for the Sun and the Knight of Cups? Can we know more about this connection for Taurus? It feels exciting. I'm not sure. I'm excited for this for some reason. So this may be something that you really like. I'm seeing like a lot of romance and passion. Ooh, okay, Taurus. You have something exciting coming up here for you. Sun and Knight of Cups for Taurus. Two of Swords. Interesting. Don't block yourself. Don't... Might be holding back. I'm kind of sensing that you might need to take some boundaries down though. With that Two of Swords, I'm kind of feeling like you might put up a boundary out of fear, not wanting to get hurt. But I don't know. I kind of like this connection. So maybe this week be a little bit more open to just, it doesn't have to be like anything intense, but don't dismiss something before it even starts is what I'm seeing here. So I'll just leave it at that. Don't dismiss something before it even starts. Give something a chance if you're ready, if you feel like you don't have to do anything you don't want to do, but just saying. Okay, Knight of Pentacles towards the end of the week. You're definitely building. I feel like a lot of your focus is on your work. I feel like you're getting some new opportunities. Some of you may be getting a new position at work. You may be like promoted to a new department or like new responsibilities, a new project. I feel like some of you are getting an opportunity to take on a new project. And I feel like you're learning, like you're taking stock of like your responsibilities, what you need to do. I feel like you are working under someone, like there's a boss or someone that is overseeing some kind of project here. I feel like some of you are working for someone or you're being hired by someone, like you're being commissioned. Like if you work for yourself, then someone may be taking you on to do some kind of work for them, like hiring you on to do some kind of important work for them. I feel like this is like a long-term project, something that's going to take some time to really build and create. We know more about the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor here. Oh, beautiful. I feel like it's going to give you an opportunity to really build your finances, though. It could be a really good financial opportunity. Something that gives you like a nice cushion is what I'm seeing. Like you'll be able to contribute to your nest egg. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be busy doing that. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles here. Taurus, what else do we need to know about this? Oh, Six of Pentacles, beautiful. So generosity. So I feel like there's you have a lot of opportunities coming your way in multiple different angles. Some of you are taking on. You're kind of starting out a like your own thing, like your own business, or maybe you're an artist, or you're kind of putting yourself out there. You're going to the next level. You're taking the next step. You may be also taking on some more responsibilities, but I really feel like there's something that you're doing that's going to make you really happy. And then there's also a turn of good luck for you in terms of seeing some kind of response or getting some kind of recognition towards you. And I also feel like you're going to be rewarded for a lot of the work that you've been putting in the past. Like there's some kind of like you're being like something like almost like cashing in all the hard work. You're getting something for it, especially if you kind of feel like you haven't really seen results. And then I also see a romantic interest or connection coming in here. Just be mindful of not turning something down before it even starts, because I like that Sun card. That's a happy card. So even if it doesn't, maybe what I'm kind of hearing is not going into it thinking of long term, but it could just be just connecting with someone. It could just be what it is and not have that expectation towards it. And if it stays, it stays, it goes kind of thing. So it's almost like being a little bit unattached to the outcome. So what I'm seeing will help you overcome the fear of being hurt. Because I feel like the Two of Swords is giving me this vibe of maybe putting up a boundary because of past hurts. And then towards the end of the week, I do see some of you getting like a project or being commissioned for something long-term that's going to help you really build like a nice nest egg, or it's going to help you contribute to the one that you already have. You're going to really get like a nice, some kind of a financial benefit from it. So I feel like that's you're going to see it as a really good opportunity for yourself. And I feel like it's a gift. It's a generous gift. It's, something, I'm almost kind of feeling it's something that's maybe a little bit unexpected, like you didn't think to get it, because Six of Pentacles is generosity. So it's almost like someone taking a chance on you, or someone giving you a chance to show your skills, your abilities, your talents, like hiring you on, or taking that chance on you. Okay, beautiful. Choosing you. And then a Nine of Wands, which is really nice actually, because this Nine of Wands is all about mastery, is how I always see it sometimes. It's about, having to have gone through several experiences where you had to learn, you had to go through some setbacks, you had to go through things not working out for you to really know how to make something work. And so you had to go through a lot of that trial and error. And so Nine of Wands comes in as someone who is an expert, is a master at what they're doing, and they know how to do what they do. and which is what I was seeing with the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords in the beginning of the week, is Queen of Wands comes in with the wisdom of past experiences. And so as they're going into a newer experience, it's like you're bringing all of that knowledge with you and you know how to make something work now. So you're going into this week with whatever comes your way with this professionalism or this this vibe of mastery, like you know what you're doing. And so you're ready and you're prepared to take on whatever comes your way. But I feel like you have some really awesome opportunities here. Prosperity is definitely in the cards here for you. Okay, guidance message for Taurus for this week, for January 10th to the 16th. Guidance message for Taurus for January 10th to the 16th. Beautiful. Love that. So here and now. Yeah. So being in the moment, and I feel as though that you're really building for the future, but I also feel like a lot of you are very much grounded in reality right now. I feel like you're investing a lot of your energy in that building, like the everyday, you are building and you are setting yourself up for success for the future. So you're focused. I feel like a lot of you are very focused on the present moment. Yeah. And I do also feel like a lot of you are letting the past go. Like you're not allowing the past to really, you're not caring. You're interested in more in moving forward. So very beautiful being in the moment here. Let me pick one more. Let's do one more. One more guidance card for Server. Beautiful. I kind of feel like this has to do with the connection. So some of you may just be really, I feel like also, yeah. So there may be some, not trusting something. Okay. So, I really feel like this week, there are going to be some moments where you're needing to kind of take a step back and really assess something before you can trust it, or before you can really allow yourself to take your walls down or give something an opportunity. So observer, I feel like you're watching something from afar to be able to know if you're safe enough to, either put your work out there or to present yourself, or you're kind of scoping out the scene. You're like putting your feelers out to see where is a good opportunity for either work or even like a connection, a romantic connection. So, okay, beautiful Taurus. Lots of prosperity here for you and lots of opportunities coming up for you as well. So very beautiful. I like seeing that. If this reading resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for next week. Bye, Taurus.